Where it's not 101 degrees and or raining. It's a very joyous occasion today for the BAC, for the Bloomingdale Park District, and for the Homola family, the Lions Club. First, I'd like to thank the members of the BAC who are here today, the members of the Bloomingdale Park Board, Representative Franco Cola Di Pietro, he's somewhere around there. There he is. And just all of you for coming this morning, for cutting a ribbon to this beautiful building. This was a collaborative effort. It shows that cooperation between intergovernmental bodies and citizens groups can actually work. This building was paid for through the efforts of the BAC, who donated $30,000. I want to get the numbers right here. The Lions Club, who donated $500, and Representative Cola Di Pietro was able to secure a grant for the construction of this in the amount of $292,500. I'm gonna miss you, Franco. Okay, we'll hold you to that one.
I'll help you with the next guy.
Okay, great. Also, in the spirit of giving, one of the contractors, Schambau and Sons, donated the materials for the sprinkler system inside, which very valuable piece of equipment, as the BAC knows, having lost a few pieces of equipment a few years ago in a fire. The BAC volunteers painted the building. They're dedicated to their sport and to their group. District 13, the water line and the parking lot come through District 13's property, so there was cooperation from them. And when we built the Oasis behind us, the water park, in 2005, one of the things that had to go was the Lion Bob Homola picnic shelter, which was located just about where that pump house is. For those of you who don't know, younger people, Lion Bob Homola was also Mayor Bob Homola in Bloomingdale. He served from April of 1973 until September of 1977. He passed away shortly after being elected to his second term in office. I knew Bob well, and his greatest joy was serving as a volunteer in the village of Bloomingdale. And so we have renamed or named this picnic shelter the Lion Bob Homola Picnic Shelter. And we thank both BAC and the Lions Club for their cooperation in that. We have with us here Bob's three daughters, Bonnie, Roberta, and Pam, who are right up here in the front row. And I keep insisting on referring to Bonnie as Marilyn, which was her mother's name. She looks quite a bit like her. That being said, I'd like to call Representative Cola Di Pietro up here to say a few words. Franco?
Thank you, Buzz. Good morning, everybody. This is a great way to start a Saturday morning. It is. You know, I can't tell you, I'm so proud of this building. It turned out so nice. I mean, exceeded my expectations, and it was such an honor and a privilege to be able to work with the Park District and the Bloomingdale Bears on this project together. Buzz, I mean, you hit it on the head. When our community works together, we really can achieve things, and that's what makes this community great. And that's what I love about being a state rep here and working with all of you. if you'll indulge me just for a few minutes, I just want to thank a few people. This project, if many of you may not know, there were a lot of road bumps along the way of getting this thing done. And without Carrie Fullerton, this project doesn't get done. So, with your perseverance and your drive, and probably your patience along the way, that really made this happen. And to Chris Helms, Chris and the Bloomingdale, you guys really stepped up when we needed to. You know, we were short, we had money, we didn't have enough to get this project done the way we really wanted to do it, the vision. You guys stepped up, and that meant a lot to everybody, and really went a long way towards getting this done. Where's Frank Vaccaro? Frank, thank you. You know what? You put in a lot of volunteer time. You took a lot of my phone calls. You helped me a lot with this, getting it through, and we really all appreciate that, and I'm sure that the Bears appreciate everything that you do. There's also a guy here, Frank Judas. He's the guy who built this building. Only guy who gets it done in 2.5 months. Nobody gets this thing done in time for football season. Frank, thank you very much. And to the Humboldt family, you know, congratulations. I think this is a great honor and is a nice namesake for your family for the years to come. Again, thank you very much. You know, this is my final term. I'm going to be done in about 4 months, and like I tell everybody, there's 13 million people in the state of Illinois. 118 people get to step on the House floor every day to represent you. You gave me that honor. It was an extreme honor and a privilege, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
I'd like to have Chris Helms, president of the BAC, come up and say a few words.
Hi, everybody. I just want to reiterate a couple things that was already said, but I want to thank some people in particular that made this possible. First and foremost, we got Buzz and the rest of the Park District Board. I can't tell you how much Carrie did for this project. I really can't. It would not, Buzz said it, it would not have happened without Carrie. Her patience and her way to smile at you and let you know if you don't do this, I'm going to kill you anyway. But she always did it with a smile. I'd like to thank Fred Waterbury and his company who donated the signs. And we got another sign that's going up on the other building. You did a great job. Thank you. I want to thank Bob Vaccaro, who is here almost every day, checking things out, making sure people were doing what they were supposed to be doing. Bob, thank you. Two of our coaches, Mike and Rob Deegan, who did all the brick and masonry work. They did a fantastic job. Anthony Neary and his company, who helped with all the sewer work. You don't see it, but it's important. Nick Alosio, who did the painting with his guys. And one more person, Frank Vaccaro. Frank was here constantly. Frank must have gone through 100 emails and 1,000 phone calls to get this done. It wouldn't have happened without Frank. Thanks, Frank. Vito Certo did the brickwork over here. If you haven't seen it, take a look at the bricks. They're memorial bricks and family bricks. They'll be here forever. Kids will be able to come back when they have their kids and show it to them. It's a really cool thing. And most of all, I want to thank the families of Bloomingdale and the BAC, because without them, none of this would have happened. So thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Chris. And while Chris attributed the words about Carrie to me, it was actually Franco, and I apologize for being remiss, but I take it for granted, having worked with her for the last 3 years, 4 years. Funny how time flies. She is tenacious. I won't say she's like a bulldog, but that she does get the job done. I would like to call Franco and representatives of the BAC up now. We'll get this ribbon cut and open it up.
Nice to have you take a picture. Of course. Yeah. All right. first one.
Careful. Hey, girl. It's a stunt scissors.
Let's go watch some football.
Good morning, Kay.
Hi, how you doing now?
Yeah, this looks good. Yeah,
Nice.
very.
That was cool, right?
Oh, let me turn this.
Jack's about to start right here.